In previous sessions, we have discussed about Docker versus virtualization, that is, containerization versus virtualization, where we understand the importance of containerization. Now it is better to have some basic understanding on the below topics. These are not prerequisites. It is better if you have some basic understanding on these topics because when we want to get good expertise in the Docker or DevOps, we need to have some basic knowledge on these topics, like basic knowledge on the Linux, any scripting language, whether it is a PowerShell script or a Python script or JavaScript, and we need to understand what is networking. Along with this, we need to have some basic knowledge on the command line. Why? Because most of the things we will write in the command terminal only. Command line, like cd, change directory, ls, list, mkdir, make directory, rm, remove, and some file paths and environment variables like this, and Linux commands like file system structures, like home, user, etc, and permissions like chmod, sudo, and package managers like apt and m. And also you should have understanding on running programming, installing dependencies, and installing environment variables also. And then we need to have some scripting language, whether it is a PowerShell or a Python script or a JavaScript, because most of the times we will automate most of the code by using these scripting languages. And then we need to have some basic knowledge on the networking. Network in sense, what is an IP address, what is a port number, what is local host, what is the difference between the HTTP and HTTPS, these kind of things. Then, when we will drive into the Docker, we need to have some understanding on the Docker terminologies. Terminologies like terminologies like um, Docker image, first Docker file, then we have Docker image, then we have Docker container, then Docker repositories, repos, then Docker engine. We will use this kind of terminology very frequently while we are discussing about the Docker. Thank you everyone.